Hi, Lane. Sorry we haven't gotten to read to you. Just been busy around here. But tonight I'm going to read to you The Littlest Christmas Tree. Okay? It was December 20th, only 5 days until Christmas, and the littlest tree was at a Christmas tree stand on the main street of town. There were all different kinds of evergreen trees at the stand. There were spruce, firs, and pines. The trees were all different sizes and shapes, tall, thin, fat, and short. But the littlest tree was certainly the smallest. The littlest tree had a big, big wish. I wish that someone would take me home this Christmas and make me beautiful with decorations. Then everyone would gather around me to sing my favorite Christmas carol. Oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. I can't wait to be a Christmas tree. On that beautiful winter day, when the sky was bright blue and there wasn't a cloud to be seen, Gabriel and Simone came to the Christmas tree stand with their mom and their dad. "Oh, I want this one," cried Gabriel, running right up to the biggest fir tree. Simone said, "Twee, twee." "See," said Gabriel, "Simone wants this one too." "Oh, no," said Mom, "this one is just too tall. We would need to put a hole in our ceiling for it to fit in our house." When the littlest tree heard this, it thought, maybe they will want me to be their Christmas tree. If the fir tree is too big, I could easily fit into their house. But the family looked at all the other trees without even glancing at the littlest tree. They studied and they measured each one until they found the perfect tree. Early the next morning, when there was still some frost on the trees, an old man and woman walked by the stand. The littlest tree stood up as tall as it could, shook out its needles to look its very best. And they looked at the littlest tree. The old man said, "This one is small enough for us to carry home ourselves." "Isn't it sweet?" said the old woman. But just then they noticed the biggest tree standing up tall and said, "Oh, what a beautiful tree. This tree must be older than you and me combined." And they asked the man at the stand to carry it to their house. The next day was freezing cold, and all of the tree's branches were blowing in the wind. Twin brothers came to the stand with their grandma and grandpa. "Let's pick out a tree quickly. It's freezing," said Grandpa. "Then we can go have some hot chocolate and warm up." They chose a tall, skinny tree and ran shivering to their car with it and drove away. All the next day, people came to the stand to find their perfect Christmas trees. Many people looked at the littlest tree and said it was cute, but no one took it home. Finally, Christmas Eve arrived. The littlest tree thought, "Oh dear, tomorrow is Christmas, and I so want to be a Christmas tree. If no one chooses me today, then my wish will never come true." The littlest tree opened its branches as wide as possible and tried hard to be seen. Very few people came to the stand that day. Most people were home baking cookies, wrapping presents, and decorating their Christmas trees. The littlest tree tried singing to cheer up itself. "On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree." I am not a pear tree, though, and I'm not a Christmas tree yet either. There were hardly any trees left, and the sky was getting dark quickly. Soon the streetlights came on. A few little snowflakes began to fall and started to stick to the littlest tree's branches. The littlest tree felt quite beautiful with the snowflakes decorating it. A little icicle formed from one of its branches. As the littlest tree began to cry, it felt lonely. The man was getting ready to close up his stand for the night. He wanted to get home to celebrate Christmas Eve with his family. He still had a lot of presents to wrap. As he was leaving, he glanced at the littlest tree. He picked it up and he put it under his arm. Where is he taking me? The littlest tree wondered. They walked for what seemed like forever and then suddenly stopped. The man carried the littlest tree inside where it was warm and it smelled of yummy things. The littlest tree looked around and thought, oh, this must be a home. A little boy and a woman ran up to the man and kissed him. Merry Christmas, they cried, and the man handed the littlest tree to the boy. I thought this was the perfect tree for you, Nathan. You can put it in your room and have your very own Christmas tree. Nathan took the littlest tree into his bedroom and found the perfect place for it to stand. The littlest tree stood up as tall as it could. Nathan's mom and dad cooked popcorn and helped Nathan string the popcorn with cranberries to make garlands. They cut out snowflakes and stars from white paper. Then they made a big star from silver foil for the topmost branch. They strung tiny twinkling lights on the littlest tree, and Nathan decorated it with everything they had. He even put presents under the tree. The littlest tree was so excited, it felt 10 feet tall. Oh, what a perfect Christmas tree, said Nathan. They all gathered around the littlest tree and sang, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. I am now a Christmas tree, thought the littlest tree, and it was the loveliest and happiest Christmas tree in the whole world that Christmas, when all of his wishes came true. The end. Here, I'll take it from you, Pops. Pops is holding it. Let me see. Let me see what I was going to show you. You see, we have our truck and our snow, and look at our pillow with all the deer on it. Do you see it? There's, let me see, Dancer and Vixen, Blitzit, Donner, Dasher, Prancer, and Comet. And I have a cute little reindeer on my bed. Do you want to see? Look at that reindeer. Say hi. You can say hi better than that. Say hi, Simba. No. Simba, tell Lane hi. There you go. Say Merry Christmas. No. Okay. All right. Well, Gigi loves you, and I hope you have a good night. Bye.